If you're a beginner getting started using butterfly sweeps, try the Sumi Gaeshi to sweep your opponent. We're going to start in front of our partner in just a standard butterfly guard. And the way that I like to set this up to learn, I'm going to drop my left hip slightly to the floor here, keep my right foot posted. What I'm looking to do is make 2 points of contact. So really the most important one right now is going to be my left hand. I'm going to take my left hand like it's a karate chop here. I'm going to karate chop Max in the elbow, and I kind of roll my fingers over his tricep. And what I want you guys to notice here is my elbow is inside his wrist. Okay, I don't want for my elbow to come to the outside here. I want to always maintain this inside control. And what I'm going to look to do is take my elbow immediately down to my hip. Okay, my right hand, I can play this a few different ways. We can go underhook, we can go overhook, but I think a simple way is we can go collar tie. So I'm going to have my left hand karate chop, right hand on the collar tie. Again, notice my elbow's on the inside. I'm going to put my left elbow to my hip, and I'm going to start to drive Max's forehead to the floor as I fall over to my left shoulder. As I do this, my right toes are going to be sticky, up, pointed up this way, and I'm going to kick Max up and over using a Sumi Gaeshi butterfly sweep, where I can move up into knee on belly, side control, or mount. Okay? What I want to do here is make sure that I don't go back and then try to lift. If I just go straight back here, this is really tough to get any form of elevation. So I need to make sure that I go to an angle here, like I'm using Max's body like a steering wheel. I'm going to fall over to my side. Now, my right foot is going to extend, and that's going to be a big key on this. I'm going to kick my right leg all the way up to sweep Max up and over. But another key point on this, look how much more extension I get when I base off of my left pinky toes and I elevate my hips off the floor. I really push to get that full elevation effect. So again, as I fall, I'm here, but now when I push off my pinky toes, I can elevate him all the way over. And why is this important? Well, if Max has a good base and decides to just post his feet to not fall, when I start coming here, oh man, he's so heavy. Look how I have my base now to lift him up and over and drive him to the bottom position. Okay? One thing that I like to have my students do, I'll have them put their partner's forehead to the floor. So the key, when we're learning the Sumi Gaeshi, I get here. When I fall and place Max's forehead to the floor, I'm going to ask him to base any way he can. Go ahead, base out, don't fall. And I should be able to, every time, nice and easily kick him over. Why? Because I had my elbow to my hip, I had his forehead to the floor. If my mechanics are good, I should be able to sweep him. Okay? One common mistake you see here is guys will get the inside position with their hand, and when they pull, they lose it with their elbow. They tuck. I don't want this right now. I want my elbow to the inside. I'm going to bring it this way to start tucking. Now I start to throw, and I sweep my partner for Sumi Gaeshi. So again, I'm in a seated butterfly guard here. I connect. One, there's my position here. As soon as I get that karate chop and collar tie, I bring my elbow to my hip, fall to my left shoulder, I elevate up and over. I can follow him up to mount or up into side control or knee on belly. But a Sumi Gaeshi is a great sweep for an opponent kind of being cagey, jumping in and out. Okay, it's a great way to sweep someone over the top using your butterfly guard. Guys, if you're a beginner looking to get better at Jiu Jitsu, you can check out our full curriculum from white belt to black belt at coreprobjj.com right here.